Right? I feel like we always see each other on social media.
Yes, killing it with the videos and stuff.
Girl, I'm trying, man. Just trying to be obedient.
Yes.
So, like, I just have to get over my fear of posting. That's the main thing. Because I'm always like, oh my gosh, is anybody even watching this? Is people even going to receive it? But then I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Because eventually, I get what that is. It won't ever happen.
Exactly.
And really, it doesn't matter about the you. Sometimes it's
Happy Saturday.
she killed my song. Oh, this is my song.
Ooh. Not getting anything, but looks good. They are so funny. They are so funny. Like what? I'm actually gonna make the hot cocoa. Come with me as I make the hot cocoa. Because it's a hot cocoa kind of day and I'm gonna use my new mug, Happy Gratitude or Cup of Gratitude. This is the full hot cocoa that they got me. The macros are pretty good. Only has 12 grams of added sugar and the added sugar is cane sugar, or no, coconut sugar. Yeah, like I'm being very picky on how I intake sweets now. Like, very picky. So I'm going to make that. My water already boiled, so it's hot. Y'all, that's good. Like, it's not too sweet. Like, it's not too sweet. It's just right. I like that. Low key, if not even I had milk, because the instructions said just to add water, but with some milk, a little bit of creamer. If you really want to updo it, you can do the whole whipped cream and toppings, but I just wanted something warm and simple for this morning or afternoon. Y'all. And it's raining outside or rain, so it's just a perfect cozy fall day.
Alright, here we go. It's nice and slow, back and forth. Just warm up those hip joints, those shoulder joints. Just take your time. Try to get nice full range of motion on. relax, drop back down on the ground.
Workout complete, y'all. I was gonna make a PB&J. I was feeling one, but I'm feeling oatmeal after that little HIIT workout. I feel good. I need to do something, but I didn't feel like going to the gym. So tip, even if you don't feel like going out to work out, still work out some way, shape, or fashion. So I just did a indoor one on YouTube, and I feel great. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to make some oatmeal. Hi guys. What are y'all up to today? Y'all ever have one of those days where you're just like, you have no idea what to film? Or not even, you have no idea what to film. You get in one of those moods where you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna be led by the Spirit today and flow with the Spirit of God. That is what I'm having today. But I feel like Mondays be like that. Like I literally got up today and I was like, I don't know what today holds, and here I am. Like I wasn't really in the mood to go outside, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, I have an eyelash stuck in my eye. Y'all still recording? Okay, yeah, we're still recording. Yeah, we're still recording. Had to double check. Yeah, y'all, but y'all ever get in those moods? Like, I got up today, it's Monday, and Mondays be Mondaying. Mondays be Mondaying. I just shot some content for a reel that I'm doing today, or uploading today. I said today's going to be like my, or not even today, this week on IG is going to be like my more lifestyle, aesthetically pleasing type content, y'all. You know, it's going to be very just more so showcasing my beauty, lifestyle, day-to-day activities, or showcasing them more, because I've been just shooting or uploading. Last week I was uploading more so fake content, which my IG is predominantly fake content, and fitness lifestyle content. However, this week I wanted to showcase kind of more like a week in my life type stuff. Content, if that makes sense, y'all. But yeah, so if you haven't followed me on IG, go ahead over there and give me a follow. I hope y'all understood what I just said. But yeah, y'all. Earlier this year, I watched a sermon by Pastor Mike Todd called Here's Holy. And you know, at the end we said the prayer, you know, yeah, God, this year is gonna be for you. Whatever you want this year, Lord, here's holy, yeah, all this stuff, right? And so being in October with the state of my life, I was like, what is going on? So I had to go back and rewatch that sermon, and lo and behold, it made no sense in January. Like literally January, I was listening to it and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, God's gonna do something, you know, this year to prepare me in my here for my there. Yeah. Made no sense at the time while I was watching it. We went back to rewatch it now being October, and it made a million times more sense. One thing that he said that really resonated with me was that this was going to be the year of intentional limitation. And quite frankly, I had no idea what he meant by that. But now, seeing that my life is, not even seeing that my life is but seeing that come May, God was going to tell me to like leave my job. And I said, gave God my yes. It's like, yeah, that's definitely an intentional limitation. Like it was something that God had already had in mind for me to do, and it definitely brought about a limitation, because when you leave your job, the first thing to go is, you know, financial security, right? Because you basically God put me in a position of intentional limitations set by me because I gave him my yes. He's put me in a position where all I can do is completely trust in him, and I couldn't do anything on my own accord at this point, even if I wanted to. So like, it's to the point where if I try to do anything else but what he's called me to do, I know I'm not going to have his blessing, and I'm not going to succeed. I'm not going to, not succeed like succeed states, succeed in, come on, man. I'm not going to succeed in the thing that I'm trying to do, because I'll be doing it in my own power and not doing it in accordance to his will. Yeah, still gotta make sure I'm recording, y'all. Still gotta make sure, gotta make sure that I'm doing it in accordance to his will, because this 2022, I feel like God has been testing me a lot in the area of obedience, and he's been testing me a lot with obedience, and he's been like stretching my capability to wait, because patience is a fruit of the spirit. And I feel like this year, y'all, I'm just using my Team Me Detox mask. Like, y'all already know what it is. This is my favorite one to use. He's definitely been stretching me in the area of patience, because most of everything he's told me that will transpire this year, they're not anything that I could like snap my fingers, go out and do, and I have it overnight. No, it's definitely things that take time, and they are things that it can only come from him. Oh no, I can't be out here with crusty lips, y'all. 1 second. Oh, okay, interesting. Anyways, there are things that can only come through him. Like seriously, I'm at a point where even if I wanted to go out and do anything, the things that I know that he wants to give me, I'm going in with baking soda before I brush my teeth. Yeah, like I'm still waiting on like big blessings from the Lord, and these are blessings that I myself cannot get by my own means. And he's also been teaching me a lot about the ministry of angels, about how we're supposed to work alongside his Holy Spirit, one, and command his angels, because one thing he told me is that you got to keep in mind that angels are my hosts. And so in layman's terms, that means that they are part of the army of God. And so he said to look at them almost like soldiers. He was like, what do soldiers do? They obey the commands of their commander. So whatever that we command, whatever we command speak out of our mouth that is in accordance to the will of God, it acts as instructions for our angels to go forth out in the world, to assist us, to go get, to go do, to go send messages to whoever, to basically assist us to get the will of God done in our lives. But yeah, so essentially that whatever we speak that is in accordance to the will of God, it acts a command and instructions for the angels to go out and help us complete the will of God. And so angels have been known to do like many things, whether that be healing or bringing financial breakthrough. Like they really just assist in every area with God's children. Like God made them solely to be his servants. And the Lord's like, it pleases the angels to please him by helping us. And so they literally like want to help us. Like they thrive off of that. They get excited to do that. That's like they have emotions, they have feelings. They literally get so much joy helping us because it brings joy to the Father. And I was listening to a prophetic word. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. I was listening to a prophetic word by Camille Hedrick, and she has said, it was so funny. She was like, yeah, I was talking to God, and he said that there's a lot of angels that are bored in heaven because we're basically like not utilizing them to their full capacity. And that kind of made me chuckle, and I had brought back to the Lord, which with any prophetic word, you always want to ask the Lord, like, is this for me? Is this for real? Is this of you? So I took it back to the Lord. He was like, yeah, essentially that I spoke through her, and that is absolutely true. Like there's so many angels that are bored because they're people that they have, because God has put angels in charge of us, right? And so he was like, the angels that I have in charge of my children, we don't know how to utilize them. So they're over there twiddling their fingers, bored out their mind because we're not commanding them to help us do anything. So they're just like, they're not just going to do, they're just not going to go out and do. We have to literally like give them instruction. That's why the word says in Habakkuk to write the vision down. So the herald, who is the herald, the angel who sees it, may take it and run. So when you write that vision down, when you make your vision board, that's in accordance to the will of God. Them angels see it as you're in prayer, like they legit see it, and they like take it in the spirit. They take what you wrote, and it acts as instructions for them to run and go do what it is that you put on there. So if you know God has put a desire in you for you to create a ministry, but you don't know the means, literally write that down and write it down that, okay, God wants me to build a ministry. I don't know how, but just write it down. The angels will literally take it and run and go help. And before you know it, all of a sudden you have all these people that are subscribing to you. You have all these people that have come across your social media, and they just connect with you because God has put a desire in them to connect with you because you utilize his Holy Spirit and his angels. Remember, y'all, use your tongue scraper. But I'm still learning about the angels. God is still teaching me. It's an ongoing process. It's an ongoing process, but heavenly angels are real. And one thing that I know I'm guilty of, I need to do better at, is learning more about the heavenly. I feel like oftentimes the demonic is so highlighted, which is good to expose them, as God says in his word, expose the darkness, right? But oftentimes we get so focused on the demonic that we often ignore the heavenly, which is really our main focus should be as well, heavenly and the demonic. But the heavenly is where we're going to be. We're going to be with the Lord in heaven. And it's only right that we learn about things of his kingdom, that we learn about his servants. We're his servants, but also his angels. The seraphim, there's different kinds of angels. Seraphim, that's the only one I can think of. there's literally others. I think I heard a pastor say that there's 9 types of angels, like categories. But there's the angels that are in the throne room with God. There's guardian angels. There's the angels that go out to bring us blessings. There's the archangels like Michael. Whereas he's also a prince. There's, we know the common ones is Gabriel, Raphael. Just to name a few, there's teamster angels. There's so many different kinds of angels, and God has assigned them all to be able to help us. So yeah, so that's something God has been teaching me, ministry of angels. It's been very interesting. So I've been praying more to understand more about angels, to even have angelic encounters. I've had some like in my dreams, but I have yet to like come across an angel in real life. I know that happens, but I haven't had that experience yet. As I learn and understand more, I'll share more. But right now I'm in such a new season of it that I don't want to teach on what I don't know a lot of. But it will come. Let me know if y'all want to do if y'all want more videos of things that God has taught me in terms of, like angels, demons, various kingdoms, like demonic kingdoms, just exposing things of the darkness. But like I'm very into learning about the things of God and the things of the heavenlies that is not common knowledge. It's like if you have the heart to seek the God on these types of things, he will teach you. But I will say you have to know his word first. You have to know his word. Before I even went deeper into knowing and learning about these types of things, I read the Bible for myself. I'm on my 3rd time reading the Bible in a different translation. So I wouldn't just hop right into learning demonology and angelic and all that. Know God first so you can discern his voice, to even be able to know if Holy Spirit wants you to dive deeper into this topic. But as for me, I read my word. I took time to really hear his voice. When I say I took time, I want to say almost really, if I'm being honest, it probably really took me two and a half years to really hear and discern the voice of God. Even now, I'm always like, "Ooh, God, was that you? Was that me?" Ooh. Like, you should be humble like that. You should always still know that you're human and human error is a thing. I feel like we shouldn't always be so haughty to think that we always hear God correctly all the time. No, we're still human at the end of the day. Like, we should still be humble enough to know that, to come before God, be like, okay, God, I know I've been rocking with you for all these years, even if it's been like 20, 30 years, to still, be humble before him and be like, but I want to really make sure I get confirmation that this is you on certain things. And I just be like, yeah, I know without a shadow of doubt that that's God, and can't nobody else tell me nothing because I know I'm hearing God. Humble thyself, man. Humble. Hey, yeah, guys. That's something that I've been learning. I just love a fresh mouth. Yeah, I just had some baking soda on this little, the towel here, this paper towel, because I just feel like I needed a really deep clean. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna put some on my, dang, why didn't I do this before? Lord, y'all, make sure you floss first before you do anything. Like seriously, floss first. I forgot. I forgot to floss first, but it's definitely, you should do it before you even use mouthwash. So I'm probably gonna brush my teeth again after this. What you don't see me doing is I'm dabbing my floss into the baking soda so I can get it, in between the crevices of my teeth. Because that part needs to be clean too. And I know I'm reusing the mouthwash, the floss, but I'm gonna brush my teeth again so that I'll get all the germs out again. I really keep checking to make sure that I'm recording because my phone's almost out of storage. I need to delete some old videos off of it. The beauty about baking soda is that it basically melts as soon as it makes contact, so it won't get stuck in between your teeth. Yeah, y'all. These dogs. I'm actually going to use, I have a little, no I don't. Y'all, I like to use every last bit of toothpaste before I get rid of it. I like to use every last bit, and I thought I had a little bit left, but I don't. So yeah, y'all, that is it. For this little chit chat portion. Yeah, I've just been learning about angels from the Lord. It's been very interesting. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go take a shower. I need to finally untwist my braids. Like, I have them in flat twist and I've been loving how they look. I've really been enjoying rocking them in my flat twist. And it also keeps it in protective style. It keeps it out of my face in a way so my hair can just grow. And it's been growing so long, y'all. God is so good. Like, I've been consistently taking my biotin, my liquid biotin, and I've been consistently washing my hair. If not once a week, then every 2 weeks. I want to say the longest I've gone so far without washing it has been 3 weeks. But it's still been thriving. Like, my edges are growing back. Occasionally, no, I haven't seen my edges since college. Like, seriously, I was so stressed in college, y'all. And they're just now growing back. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm about to go take my shower. Wash this off my face. Probably take off my nail polish. Probably gonna take that off now, off camera. And then I will talk to y'all later. Hi guys, showered, my fit for the day, well, not my slippers, but this is actually a 2-piece set. The top is also silk and matches this. I just didn't feel like wearing the top, so I just have on one of my teacher tees. You're the reason that I teach. I'm about to get out of the apartment for a little bit. I need to go run a quick errand, and then I didn't take out my nail polish. Yeah, I said I would, but I didn't. I need to be better. But I'm actually about to go out to go plan. But you know, when you want to plan, you don't want to be in the house. You want to go somewhere else to try to plan. That's what I'm about to do. Sometimes it's just good to get out of the house so that your creative juices can just start flowing in a different kind of way. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm about to do. I packed up my stuff in my cute little Lululemon. My friend one day in college was like, "Oh, what are you wearing, Lululemon?" And I was like, "You mean Lululemon?" And she was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, girl, Lululemon. I don't think it's Lululemon, but I'd hope I don't think it's Lululemon." But yeah, guys, that's what I'm about to go do. And then that'll basically conclude my day. Just planning. I haven't really sat down to plan out all my content probably since the end of September. Like, seriously. And I feel like I have a much better understanding and clearer vision and goal when I really sit down and plan out my content and my days. Of course, still leave room for the Lord to work, you know, leave room for the Holy Spirit, but I just feel like I need to know what I'm doing with my days instead of just haphazardly, "Oh, I think I'm gonna film today. Oh, no, I'm not." So that's what I'm gonna do, and then come back eat some dinner because I'm thinking by the time I get back, it will be late. Not late, but like at least 6 or 7. Yeah. So we'll see. Okay, guys. Morning, guys. I just finished my workout. I did a HIIT workout today. I filmed it for Fab and Fit, my Fab and Fit series. It was Fab and Fit Mondays, but y'all, Mondays be a struggle, and I gotta ease my way into the week. So it is now moved to, or it has now been moved to Fab and Fit Tuesdays. So I filmed that today, quick HIIT workout. If y'all ever do the HIIT workout and you don't think it's long enough, because my HIIT workouts are short. I like to be intense, like do it and be done. So I'll do 4 sets, 10 to 20 reps, depending on the workout. But if you ever feel like you want a longer workout, just replay it. Replay the video, do however many sets you want. Most of my HIIT workouts are 4 sets, so we watch it twice if you want 8 sets, so 4, so forth. But yeah, y'all, this week is editing week. I'm also dog sitting, so I'm gonna have my friend's dog, but it's about to be a pretty chill, productive week. Yesterday was so productive. I was so proud of myself, y'all. I filmed, I edited, I uploaded. I was like, wow, I planned, y'all. I haven't planned since September. But yeah, y'all. Dog sitting. They were just running around having a good old jolly time until our friend Coda Bear here saw the little toy. But yeah, y'all, about to edit and do a couple other little things social media wise. I need to edit and post and stuff. But yeah, y'all, that's my day. And then I'm going to go see my family later tonight. Revelation, you don't know what to do with yourself. You don't know what to do with yourself. Yep, you like the toy Coda Bear. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Still dog sitting, and it is way too cold. Like, what is this? Like, did it rain? Yeah, I'm not a cold person. I think early in the summer, I was like, oh man, I can't wait for winter. I can't wait for fall. And now it's here, and I'm like, no thanks. Like, my nose was running this morning. I just cannot even. What is that? Okay guys, so I am just making a little stew stir fry over rice. Like, it's been cold, so I need something warm and hearty and cozy to eat. So in this is tomatoes, what's the yellow stuff? Corn, chickpeas, yeah. And the sauce I used was a tomato sauce, sweet jalapeno, well no, not sweet jalapeno, sweet pepper and jalapenos, and then I seasoned it up with these right here. I seasoned it up with these, blended it all together. You see my NutriBullet. Oh, and I have just bouillon, vegan chicken, not chicken stock, vegan stock, veggie stock, and I blended that, poured it in there. So that's my sauce. And I tasted it, and so far it's pretty good. And I'm going to have it over this. My mom got this the other day at, I believe, Costco. So when I went over, I took some, but I'm not gonna make it in the microwave. I'm gonna make it over the skillet because you can make it over the skillets. Yeah, so it should be good. And then I'm gonna sprinkle some vegan cheese over it. It's gonna be so good, y'all. Like, I'm excited. that's for dinner. I got out from the gym and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make my dinner now. I already made my breakfast. It's my breakfast over there. This is just some porridge or cream of wheat. So yeah, because I'm trying to have a productive morning. I'm gonna film this morning. I'm gonna film a reel so I can upload that. I can edit and upload that later. I have to edit a video for YouTube, and I'm still dog sitting. So I was like, you know what? Let me just get as much done in my morning so that I can just edit for the rest of the afternoon, and then later I have to go pick up my little brother from his game, not his game, but he has an after school activity I have to go pick him up from. So yeah, y'all, that is gonna be my day. Girl, say good morning. Yep. Oh, don't come in here. Don't. Oh, that's out of the kitchen. See, y'all saw how Revelation jacked her toy. This Revelation. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so the directions said to just add 2 tablespoons of water. So that's what I did. I had sprayed it down with a little bit of oil before I added the water. Well, I added the rice and then the water. And so far, I mean, it smells good. It's definitely quinoa and brown rice. I'm not much of a brown rice girl, but you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. It looks good. Oh, here's what my dish turned out. I'm gonna put this over this with some vegan cheese. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Again, it's for my dinner. I'm not eating this hearty and this great for breakfast. A lot eat great for breakfast too, but I'm just, y'all saw my breakfast. Like I said, I just wanted to just go ahead and get dinner out the way, get that done. This is probably what I'm gonna be eating for the next week or so. Update, I added some parsley and basil flakes and a little bit more salt to give it some pizzazz, you know. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Remember, do you want things to become the woman of your dreams? God bless you. God keep you. Bye.